honestly, I've been working my entire career on trying to help people understand how to do integrative therapy. And when I think about that, what I mean is I want folks to feel like their toolbox is organized really well into really good ways to work with the brain, and that's organized by a theory of mind and a theory of change that can support you in the therapy room all the time. So my whole career, I've been trying to figure out how to help therapists do this. And a couple of years ago, I made a small group training in my home. And it was a kind of invite only thing. And folks who were there gave me some feedback on what I had built. It was the first time I'd ever done it in this way. And how it happened actually was really funny. I was prepping it and thinking, oh, I'll just do the thing I've done before. And at the same time, I was watching this class I was taking a class on like how to do keynote speaking, and learned that one of the really key things with keynote speaking is that you can only focus on one thing. You need one idea, and then all the other ideas branched off of that one idea. And so I was thinking about, what would happen if I redid this training I've been running for the last 12 years of my life, but I focused it on one idea instead of making it really complicated like I had been doing. And so I did it. And the feedback I got from that training is, Jules, this is a method for integrating therapy. We are really hoping you would listen to us and name it and teach it. And I'm going to get emotional. That's actually really scary for me, because who am I to do any of this, to say any of this, to say that I know anything about how we should be doing therapy? And I'm sure lots of you all have those same kind of like, ooh, is this okay to say out loud? What is it that I'm doing? What is it that I think really boldly? And then I'm in chats, right, with folks who were in that training. And they said, yeah, but the thing is that now we don't burn out anymore because we do it this way. And our clients are getting better because we do it this way. So we're hoping you will jump over those nerves and go ahead and put this out into the world anyway. And so I am, and I've named it. And how the name came to be is super fun too. I explained, it took about 5 hours, a couple of visits at my friend's kitchen table, who is a poet and not a therapist at all. And I said, Tiff, I'm terrible at naming things. Could you please name this with me? Could you help me understand what I should name it? And so I explained to her over those 5 hours exactly how I do therapy and how I see it. And she helped me name it. And so the name is the STAIR Method. STAIR like staircase, like climbing up a staircase. And it's all focused on this one thing that helps a brain have more wellness, have more integration. And so we named it. And so what does STAIR stand for? Self-trust and integrated resilience. So this is a method that's super brain-based. It is all about how do you integrate all these models that you've learned into a single fluid integrated method so that you can synthesize. It's a framework for synthesizing all this different therapy so that you know where you are, where their brain is, how to be with your people in a room, and treat yourself with deep kindness while all of it's happening, and help them build their self-trust and find out that integrated resilience is actually their natural state and birthright. So It's named the STAIR Method, and I am creating level 1 right now. And we keep, how many times have we changed the slides? Like 80? I'm changing things even as I'm going. I'm tweaking, I'm learning, I'm trying to make it as rich as I can. And I also, accessibility matters so much to me. And so I am building it as a standalone course for folks who want to really deepen their experiential therapy skills, here and now processing, in the body work, image work, parts work. If you want a toolkit for experiential work, and that's all you want, you can do level 1 and leave the rest. If you want to integrate all the different tools that are out there into one brain-based method, then this is level 1 of that course. So that's what I'm doing. I'm a bit nervous, but I just, you all know this. Therapists and people who want to do this work,